can fly. I got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goals. People like the way dreams have us sticking into the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. And don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Dreams belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the so many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I don't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I call. And far away it will give me singing softly to the dawn. Dreamers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the
How's everybody doing in Los Angeles? So great to see you. It's very dry here, so I'm going to start with a song of mine that's called Rain. It's as simple as that. Love you too. You say you've been through this before. You gave away all your secrets to someone who up and left you in pieces. I know the feeling, believe me. I know the prices you gotta pay. I'm sacrificing my freedom and all just to get somebody to see me. Nobody said it was easy. My heart's been broken and broken and broken and broken, but I keep on hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping that if it keeps on breaking and breaking and breaking and breaking, then one day it'll open and open and open and open and open for you. I know we've all been afraid, but we get right from the wind and let the thunder when we're dancing under the rain, the rain, the rain. Hey!
As soon as the song started, I was like, the loafers aren't gonna make it. So, welcome everybody. I'm so thrilled to be here at the Almanson Center Theater Group. I grew up here in LA. I was born and raised here on the west side of Los Angeles. I'm sorry that I deserted for New York. It's simply because they have a lot more theaters per capita. But this is one of the best theaters ever. And one of my first jobs when I first started working as a child, as an actor in the theater, two of them were here on this very stage at the Almanson. When I was about 10 years old, I did a musical here called Caroline or Change, which is a beautiful show, where I played sort of a sad, effeminate kid. And then I did a play a few years later when I was 14 called Dead End on this stage as well, where I played a very sad, effeminate kid. And then I returned, 20-some odd years later. No, that's not true. I'm old. 20 years later, as a sort of like a sad, happy, sad, effeminate adult. And so it's not often that you get to kind of go and form some life and kind of figure out who you are to a certain extent and then come back and be welcomed home like this. So thank you so much to CTG for letting me do that, and thank you to all of you for coming. I so appreciate it. Some sort of like ground rules for the evening is that there aren't any. Please take it easy. You can use your phones if you want, you can sing if you want, you can dance if you want. Maybe if it's like super quiet song, I'll take it, but other than that, like you go off. The world is really horrific and terrifying at all times right now, so for the most part, this is really just like an hour and a half or so to just please sit back, relax, take a load off, and enjoy some music together. That's fabulous. Also, this is Los Angeles, so I'm sure that industry are just crawling everywhere, and I want to just say that when this closes on Sunday, after that I am Tekka Bale, and despite what you're going to see here tonight, I can play straight. So remember that. Or if you want to be even wilder, you could hire me, a queer person, to play a queer character, which would be wild. But again, I can play straight. And I will be leaning down like a gerbil to drink water all night. So thank you for your water patience. I grew up here, as I said, and it was such a privilege to grow up somewhere so blue and liberal and accepting, especially as a queer child. Yes, I wish that for every single queer child, and I wish my parents on all of them as well. And I think when you're growing up queer, you kind of get a crash course in unrequited love. Obviously, that's something that we all experience at some point, but I think when you're young, you don't really know like where your feelings should go, especially as a queer person. So you often develop feelings for straight people or for people that can't reciprocate them purely chemically. And it's hard to know like what to do with that emotion because it's nobody's fault. You just you develop feelings and then they have to go somewhere. So I really wanted to write a song about that particular feeling, which I did, which I put on my record that I released last year, which was called Honey Mine. Thank you. And the first time that I released that album, we celebrated it with the creation of this show, initially at the Palace Theater on Broadway to reopen the Palace, which was wonderful. And when I did that, I got to pair this song with another song of unrequited love, which I'd love to do here as well. Hi there, I got a little comfy with you. Nice to see you. That song was made popular by one of my great idols, who I will obviously be invoking several times, Judy Garland. And so here is Judy's Unrequited Love, followed by my own. The moment I saw him smile, I knew he was just my style. My only regret is we never met, though I dream of him all the while. But he doesn't know I exist, no matter how I may persist. So it's clear to see there's no hope for me, though. I live at 5135 Kensington Avenue, and he lives at 5133. How can I trying, goes days without crying, but still treats me kind. And it's not his fault, all the sleep I've been losing, the way that I'm ruined. One look in his eyes and I'm done, helplessly dumb. My senses go numb, my brain is on fire. They say wanting someone is supposed to be fun. That's because they never loved it. Honey, I know there's no one to blame, but honestly, it's just a cruel joke that chemicals play. You don't wanna kiss me, 'cause I'm not at all like the girls in the posters that hang on your wall. What a time wasting heartbreak to fall for an He floats through the air, unaware of the damage, a hard rite of passage for soft-hearted boys. He smiles like a friend, puts his hand on my shoulder. If I can't get closer, then I'm destroyed. Helplessly numb, my senses go numb, my brain is on fire. They just can't understand why it hurts me so bad. That's because they never had it. Honey, I know there's no one to blame, but honestly, it's just a cruel joke that chemicals play. You don't wanna kiss me, 'cause I know the girls in the posters that hang on your wall. What a time wasting heartbreak to fall for an What a time wasting sweet happiness, taking self-esteem, mistaking, heartbreaking shame. Wanna hold your hand and be more of a man like you. World falls apart for me, yours stays the same as yours. Honey, I know there's no one to blame, but honestly, it's just a cruel joke that chemicals play. You don't wanna kiss me, 'cause I'm not like the girls in the posters that hang on your wall. Wish that I never met you at all. Sorry, Thank you. I told you. There's nobody really named Andrew. It's just sort of like an amalgam of all those experiences wrapped into one. So we tried some other names. For a while the song was called Kevin, but Andrew rhymes with damn you, and we won. So I went to high school here in Los Angeles as well, at Harvard Westlake, which is a wonderful school that is either in Studio City or North Hollywood. Nobody can decide. That's what they call local humor. Thank you. And I loved Harvard Westlake so much. I felt very fortunate to go there, and I came out very early, thanks to my wonderful parents, as I said. So when I got there, I was already a pretty self-possessed queer kid. And this was 2008, so I wasn't the only one, but there were definitely only a few. There was maybe 4 or 5 others in my school at the time. So out of necessity, we just kind of dated each other round robin style. At different points, taking turns. And because of that, I developed a language for breakups very early on, as we all do.
both being broken up with and breaking up with others. And I found myself in many situations where I was breaking up with someone who hadn't done anything wrong. It was just not the right fit, because when there's that few of you, you're just sort of dating people you have nothing in common with other than the fact that you're both queer and in the same building. So I really wanted to write a breakup song that was kind and didn't fault anybody, but also very direct and to the point. And I put it on my second record, which was called Reverie. Thank you to my friend Carol, who's clapping. It is called I Want to Love You, But I Don't.
I love that one.
I think it sucks that you're perfect, 'cause you're not perfect for me. And though you kill me with kindness, it ain't the kind that I need. I know we look good on paper until you give us a read. 'Cause when we pull back the curtains, there ain't a whole lot to see. I wanna love you, but I don't. I wanna need you, but I won't. I beg my heart to start to race when I'm kissing you. I say I'm dreaming about your face, but it isn't you. And I'm not trying to change you, but it's just not in the stars. I know there's somebody out there to love you just as you are. When you find someone who fits you right, you're gonna see I couldn't beat him no matter how hard I tried. I know I wanna love you, but I wanna love you, but I wanna love you, but I don't. I wanna need you, but I won't. I beg my heart to start to race when I'm kissing you. I say I'm dreaming about your face, but it isn't you. I wanna love you, but I don't. You gotta let me let you go. 'Cause I can look you in the eye for another day. Won't stay forever, so goodbye. It's the only way. I wanna love you, but I don't. I wanna love you, but I don't. I wanna love you, but I don't. I wanna need you, but I don't. I beg my heart to start to race when I'm kissing you. I say I'm dreaming about your face, but it isn't you. I wanna love you, but I don't. You gotta let me let you go. 'Cause I can't look you in the eye for another day. Won't stay forever, so goodbye. It's the only way. I wanna love you, but I don't. But I don't. Love you too. So after high school, I was supposed to go to Columbia University in New York, but I deferred my acceptance because I was cast in a film called Pitch Perfect. And here reuniting is all 13 members of the Pitch Perfect cast. Kidding. They're all very busy. So that was wonderful, and then I did start school the following fall, and I went for about 7 weeks, just enough time to do a really bad production of Hair, and then after that, I was cast in a show called Book of Mormon, which I thought about lifting a selection from that, but they're all very upsetting out of context, very offensive. They're pretty bad in context as well. And then, while I was doing Book of Mormon, I began development readings and workshops for a piece of new material that I ended up doing
several readings of and several workshops and 3 productions over the course of like 3 years. And it was called Dear Evan Hansen. And that was very life-changing. I certainly owe a lot to that show. Probably why many of you know who I am, or why you're here, or why I have the opportunity to do this wonderful show as myself. And so naturally, when I'm doing sort of a summary of any kind, I of course want to include Evan Hansen. But in terms of the songs that Evan sings, I've sung each of them truly thousands of times, and they also are all sung from such a very specific place of like self-hatred and self-doubt and anxiety, which are beautiful and powerful in the context of the show, but not necessarily something I love to return to. So as sort of a compromise with my own self and constitution and my love for the piece, I would love to sing a song that I didn't get to sing in the show that I always loved. It was the song, one of the only songs I didn't sing, that I used to pee during this song. It was my only time to pee in the show, so I associate the song with Sweet Relief. And I've always loved it. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, okay. Even though it's very sad. And it is sung originally by my dear friend Laura Dreyfus, who's incredible. And the song's called Requiem.
Why should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a secondhand sorrow, such a great son and wonderful friend. Oh, don't the tears just pour. I could curl up and hide in my room, there in my bed still sobbing tomorrow. I could give in to all of the gloom. But tell me what for? Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I start to break in pieces? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl line, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without you? without you. You taste like whiskey when you kiss me. Oh, I'd give anything to be your baby doll. This time I'm not leaving without you. You said sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heel on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me, something about this place. Something about lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about my Nebraska guy. Yeah, something about baby, you and I. It's been 2 years since I let you go. I couldn't listen to a joke or rock and roll. Muscle cars drove a truck right through my heart. On my birthday, you sang me a heart of gold with a guitar humming and no clothes. This time I'm not leaving without you. He said, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my mind with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me, yeah, something about this place. Something about lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Yeah, something about baby, you and I. You and I. You and I. You and I. You a whole lot of money, but we still pay rent. 'Cause you can't buy a house in heaven. There's only 3 men that I'm serving my whole life. It's my daddy and Nebraska and Jesus Christ. Something about this place. Oh, no, baby, I'm gonna run you down. So I'm a lipstick on your face. Something about just knowing when it's right. So put your drinks up. Nebraska. You and I.
Thank you so much. That was by Lady Gaga. If you don't know that, goodbye. I don't know why you came. I sang it. She did a re-release of her incredible Born This Way album when it had its anniversary, and she had all queer artists singing all the songs, and she allowed me to do that as a cover. Does it fit in the narrative? No, but I wanted to sing it. So after Dear Evan Hansen, I had spent so many years doing that show and having the most incredible experience, but very much focused on the perspective of the character of Evan and like living in his mind. And so I naturally sort of put my own kind of development on the back burner. And when I was leaving the show, I felt such a desire to kind of get back in touch with my point of view. And so I started kind of more earnestly songwriting from my own perspective. I had written like throughout my life in more of like a comedic context or like in parodies and for bar mitzvahs and weddings and stuff, but never like truly just without a wink. I really loved the experience. I wrote a ton of songs. I worked with incredible co-writers and eventually whittled it down to a body of work that I felt like I wanted to share. So I put out my first album that was called Sing to Me Instead. Thank you. And I made did a Radio City show with that album that's on Netflix if you care to watch that. And then sometimes when you look back at like things you did in your youth, they can be very embarrassing, or you're like, I don't know who that was, but this is an album that I still really connect to and love, so if it's okay, I just want to do a small selection of my favorites from that first record. Thank you, I was going to do it either way because it is programmed into the lighting. So I apologize if you said no, I didn't even hear it though. So the first one is my favorite song personally, and I always sing. I've never done a show and not sung it because I find it to be very calming, and I'm a very anxious person almost all the time. And it's a song about how the loved ones in our lives, and the context of this song for me was about a romantic partner, but certainly it can extend to family members and parents and friends. How the really special people in your life can bring you out of your own head and allay your worries and just kind of bring you back to the ground, and it's called Ease My Mind.
Most days I wake up with a pit in my chest. There are thoughts that I can't put to rest. There's a worry that I can't place. Most nights I am restless and quiet won't come. So I lay there and wait for the sun. There's a trouble that won't show its face. You came out of nowhere and you cut through all the noise. I make sense of the planet when I listen to your voice. Darling, only you can ease my mind. Help me leave these arms And I can feel my sanity start to unwind. Darling, only you can ease my mind.
Thank you. The next song is about my dating life in my 20s, when I would go on one good date with someone and then I would begin to plan our future together and pick out China patterns, etc. And it's also based on one of my favorite television characters, Charlotte, from a show called Sex and the City.
Darling, you might think it's too soon, but I can't get you out of my head now. Picturing myself in your room, and I wanna be with you till I'm dead now. I want your friends to be my friends, I'll make you breakfast in your bed, I want it all with you. And if I ain't coming on too strong, it's 'cause I ain't waited far too long for someone just like you. I
This is the last song from my first record, and then we'll get back to other people's music. This is one of my other faves that I also always like to sing whenever I perform. I think one of the greatest gifts of being a songwriter is when people make your music part of their lives, and truly I think that extends to like the most mundane things I find really cool, like when people run to it, or they're walking on the street listening to it, or cooking to it, or anything like that is already very cool. But particularly when you're trying to like mark a moment with it, like a wedding or an engagement or something like that, and I've seen this song used for that purpose in some instances, and I think it's made me love it even more deeply than I already did. It's a love song, which most of my songs are, and it's called Grow As We Go. I love this stool. You say there's so much you don't know. You need to go and find yourself. You say you'd rather be alone, 'cause you think you'll find it tied to someone else. Who said it's true that the growing only happens on your own? They don't know me and you. I don't think you have to leave. If to change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. You won't be the only one. I am unfinished, I've got so much left to learn. I don't know how this river runs, but I'd like the company through every twist and turn. Who said it's true that the growing only happens on your own? They don't know me. What you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Stars, but I believe that when it's done, we're gonna see that it was better that we grew up together. Tell me you don't wanna leave, 'cause it changes what you need. You can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can have and I can flow. Take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. So, after my first record, I was excited to get back in the swing of playing a character, and I was really in search of a character that felt decidedly different from Evan, very opposite from Evan. So I was lucky to find a character that was very egomaniacal and aggressive and self-confident and like kind of delusional. And it was in a project called The Politician that I made with Ryan Murphy, which was a wonderful experience. And Ryan and I both felt that the character should sing at certain points in the show. I think my favorite part of musical theater is that when a character sings, you sort of get to see like another dimension of them. You get to kind of hear what the inside of their soul sounds like, and I think it helps make characters understandable that are very difficult to get behind, which is what this character really certainly was. And so, also I just love to sing, so we found certain points in the very select points in the show for him to sing. And so I'd love to sing two of my favorites from that show. The first is by the great Joni Mitchell, and the second, the great Billy Joel. And happy Hanukkah. I got these last night for Hanukkah. They have my initials from my sister-in-law. So. It's coming on Christmas, cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, but I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. He tried hard to help me, you know, he put me at ease. And he loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby, now I get mad. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on. So, I've been doing this really fun thing where I get to invite friends onto the stage with me each night at the show, which we originated at the Palace, and of course wanted to bring here to Los Angeles. And tonight we have a very, very special artist who I have admired and looked up to and idolized for as long as I can remember. As a queer person who strives to write music about my queer experiences and infuse that into my art, there weren't a ton of representatives and examples growing up. There's definitely more now than there were, which is great, but there weren't a lot who were doing it at such a high level as this person. And the inspiration was really endless. He has a one-of-a-kind instrument, a voice that is unmistakable, and he has really really run the gambit of genre in such an incredible way. He's done shows with orchestras and pop music and folk music and rock music, and he really does it all. And he's obviously Grammy nominated and just an illustrious fellow and a wonderful person. So please welcome to the stage the extraordinary Rufus Wainwright, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, I'm verklempt. That was wonderful. Thank you so much.
I mean, it's all true, and not to mention we both are Love Judy, and you did one of the gayest and most extraordinary things of all time, which was recreate her Carnegie Hall show, which was one of the most extraordinary things I think any of us have ever seen.
When I was young and crazy and thought I could do everything.
I'd love to sing some Bob Dylan. Is that all right with you?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
When the rain my love, to make you feel my love.
Thanks, everybody. I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more ace to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing tall beside a victory. That's our destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, played by the rules. The gods may throw the dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone later here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide, the likes of me or mine, spectators of the show, always stay alive. The game is on again, a lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't want to talk, 'cause it makes me feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The game is on again. Oh, friend, oh, big deal. The winner takes
That song is dedicated to Christine Sherrill. She's currently playing Donna on Broadway in Mamma Mia. I went to see Mamma Mia for my birthday with my friends, sort of as a joke. I mean, I love it, but I was just, I was like, it's gonna be fun. And then her performance absolutely wrecked me, and I was crying on my birthday. And so I was like, I gotta add that song to the show. Does it have anything to do with my narrative? No. But it slaps. And ABBA was in my Spotify Wrapped. So the nice thing about this show in particular here at the Almanson, because it's not necessarily like an album release or anything, I have plenty of room in the show to do kind of all the songs that I love and all the songs that I wanted to sing. And some of like the classics, the American Songbook songs that I've always wanted to sing, so here is another classic for you.
My boy's a winner, he loves the game. My name's reflect, office, cross gold chain. I like the way he's telling me my ass looks good in his ripped blue jeans. My cheeks are red like cherries in the spring. Body's a work of art you die to see. Untouched XO, young lust, let's. When we drive in your car on your baby, losing all my innocence in the backseat. Say love, say love, say love me. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. Break all the rules till we get caught. Fog up the windows in the parking lot. Summer love, sexy, sitting on his lap, sipping Diet Pepsi. I write my name with lipstick on your chest. I leave a mark so you know I'm the best. Untouched XO, young us, let's. When we drive in your car, I'll be baby. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. Say love, say love, say love me. Losing all my innocence in the back. Here we go, your turn. Yeah. I like it from the fountain, yeah, yeah. When we drive in your car, I'll be baby. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. Say love, say love, say love me. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. When we drive in your car, I'll be baby. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. Say love, say love, say love me. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. Thank you. Thank you so much. To everybody who came just for that song, you can head to your car. And to all the others, I know you're probably very confused. All I can say is bless up Addison Rae, Poet Laureate. So, moving on. When I did the show at the Palace, another person that I really wanted to pay homage to, who really owns that building, is Liza Minnelli. She is an extraordinary artist. Thank you, sorry. And kind of the greatest Nepo baby of all time, I would say. Gives us a great name. And because she very much forged her own path, and her brilliance and her work ethic and her talent and her singularity speak for themselves. And some people don't even know that she's Judy Garland's daughter because she's so outrageously talented. So I've just always been very inspired by her. And
She was in one of the greatest film musicals of all time, Cabaret, which if you haven't watched it, give it a watch. Great holiday viewing. Super light. When she was cast, you know, Sally Bowles is one of the great roles and has like so many amazing iconic numbers like the titular song Cabaret, but they were like, nope, we need another one for Liza. So they added another song. Sometimes when you add to something that's already great, it can be dicey, particularly for a movie musical, and I think in this case, it ended up being one of the greatest songs on the show, and in subsequent productions, they keep the song because it's so wonderful. And it's one of my favorites too, so I'd like to sing it for you now. Don't forget, I can play straight.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time I'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. Oh, the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to the end. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. 'Cause everybody loves a winner, so nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. Oh, the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to the end. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time. Maybe this time I'll win.
Goodbye. Miss you. Okay. So before we get to our final song of the evening, I don't want you to be sad, but I'm glad that you are. Does that make sense? Before we do that, I just have to introduce you to the extraordinary human beings who are on stage with me this evening. they had to dive in real quick into this. Most of us are new to each other. A couple of friends that I get to play with again, but most were just meeting for the first time, and it has been such an enormous privilege and pleasure to be around their goodness and their extraordinary musicality and their talent. It's an amazing and very special group. And I'm asking them to play like Judy Garland and like my weird pop song. So it's just like a lot, and they meet everything with such aplomb. Firstly, on the drums back here, we have the incredible Garrett Tillman, ladies and gentlemen. Holding us down with the bass, Mr. Patrick Taylor. On the beautiful keys and another guitar and singing vocals, the amazing Bryn Bliska, ladies and gentlemen. Our extraordinary guitarist, he's been with me since my very first tour, the amazing Near Felder. The gorgeous string section of my dreams, we have Connor Vance and Jean-Paul Barjon, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, on the vocals, serving stunning looks tonight, we have first the amazing Shanice Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, also on the vocals and the vocal arranger of our whole show, an incredible talent, Mr. Alan Renee Lewis. Gorgeous. Okay, last gerbil of the night. We kind of like fell off after the politician, but like I did theater camp, and then there was parade, and I did some other stuff, and most importantly, I got married, and my husband's name is Noah. And the show's dedicated to him, as is everything that I do. This is a wonderful experience to come and sing, and this has been a wonderful week, and will be a wonderful week. And there are moments like this always as an artist, but there's also tons and tons of moments that are, much more difficult and private, and it doesn't always get to be this wonderful. That's what makes it so wonderful when things like this happen. So firstly, just thank you for choosing to spend the night here. The only reason I get to do it is because you have shown up, so thank you so much for letting me sing for you. And secondly, that's why sort of all this is really, even if I wasn't saying my name, it just is because of Noah and for Noah, because it's the only reason that I'm sort of able to do any of it. And I feel very privileged to be in a partnership with him, and he's an extraordinary artist and person. And it's just really fun to get to do life with him. So I write a lot of songs for him. Most of my songs are about him, and he's very tired of it. And this is one of my favorites. So I'd like to sing a song for him to finish it off. This is from my album Honey Mine. Thank you again, CTG, to the Almanson, and to all of you. It's called Before I Knew You. There's been something following me all my life, some protection that I can't define. How I earned it, not a clue. They said it's a universal stars align. It's a message from a great divine, but it didn't quite ring true. Like a hope I couldn't place, till the day I saw your face. You were somewhere in the sunlight, in the corners of my young mind. Little whispers in a daydream, little voice that always saved me. You were hiding in plain sight. Now I see you every morning in your unencumbered glory. But even when you hadn't found me, you were right there all around me. And I've been on my way to you. I loved you long before I knew you.
when you were bright-eyed and too young to care. I wonder if you ever felt me there, like an unexpected breeze. I hope now that you and I are intertwined, you can feel me with you all the time, 'cause that's where I wanna be. You're the hope I couldn't place till the day I saw your face. You were somewhere in the sunlight, in the corners of my mind. Little whispers in a daydream, little voice that always saved me. You were hiding in plain sight. Now I see you every morning in your unencumbered glory. But even when you hadn't found me, you were right there all around me, and I've been on my way to you. I loved you long before I knew you. Before I and when we run out of mornings, I'll remember all your glory, and your love will always ground me, even when you're not around me, and I'll still be singing to you. Oh my man, I love him so. He'll never know. All my life is just despair, but I don't care when he takes me in his arms. The world is bright, all bright. What's the difference if I say I'll go away, when I know I'll come back on my knees someday? For whatever my man is, I am his forevermore. upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. When all the world is a hopeless jumble, when the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then why can't I? Someday I'll wake upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond